Mom? Long time no see. How have you been? How about we go out for lunch this Saturday? Oh, Amber, I've been well, but I'm a bit busy right now. I'll get back to you later. Okay, talk to you later. I wonder what's going on. She sounded a bit down.
Hey, do you have a minute?
Oh, Deacon. It's rare for you to contact me. What's up?
Well, actually, it's about Mom.
Mom? What happened?
Right. Well, she stole some money from Renee. I thought I should let you know.
No way. I had a feeling things weren't going well between them. But Mom would never do such a thing. Are you sure you're not mistaken? I think it's just a misunderstanding.
I wanted to think so too, but the money really disappeared from our account. Renee says she didn't use it, and of course I didn't touch it either.
It could be a fraudulent withdrawal or something. By the way, how much is missing?
$10,000.
Wow, that's a lot. You should talk to the police. It might be a scam.
No, there's no need for that. We know it's Mom who did it. Apparently, she had been persistently asking Renee for money. She wanted a designer's brand bag and kept pestering her. She couldn't refuse and ended up giving her $1,000 each time. Just the other day, she even snatched her cash card.
No way. I met up with Mom last month, but she wasn't wearing anything like that.
Maybe she ran out of cash and sold it. More importantly, Renee came to me in tears, accusing Mom of stealing. She said she had been taking her precious things and pawning them for money. Among them was the engagement ring I gave her. I can't turn a blind eye to that. As a husband, I have to protect my wife.
Let me ask you something. Are you sure her story is true?
What do you mean?
From what I've heard, it sounds like Mom is at fault, but I can't believe a caring woman like her would do such a thing. Did you hear her side of the story?
Why would I listen to the thief's side?
Geez, a thief? What are you talking about?
I can't believe my mother would steal from my wife, and she didn't even apologize. Not apologizing for doing something wrong is inexcusable.
If someone suddenly accuses you of stealing, anyone would be shocked. So, you didn't listen to her side at all?
Like I said, I won't listen to a thief. Even if she's our mother, I won't listen to someone who steals.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm asking if you jump to conclusions without listening to her side at all. You keep calling her a thief, and that's just not right.
Wait, Amber. You're acting strange. It doesn't matter if she's our mother or not. I've been saying I won't trust a thief's words.
Listening to only one side and jumping to conclusions is what's really unreliable. Did you find the stolen money among her belongings?
It's more likely that it was already spent. I've never seen Renee cry like that. It has to be Mom who did it.
You see? That's what I mean by jumping to conclusions. Are you even listening to me?
If you want to side with a criminal, you should take her in.
What? Take her in?
I kicked her out of the house just now, so you need to take her in.
Holy cow! You kicked her out? Do you even know what time it is?
I only let her take the bare essentials. Sorry, but we're cutting ties with her. We're planning to sell whatever she left behind to get the stolen money back. Let me tell you, she should be glad we didn't report her to the police.
You should investigate more thoroughly.
What?
I understand you want to protect your wife, but kicking out your own mother is way out of line. You're clearly missing something important and going in the wrong direction.
What are you saying?
To begin with, she doesn't need money. She's financially well off. There's no way she would do something like this.
What are you talking about?
I'm telling you to listen to her side of the story.
Well, but...
You know what? Forget it. Talking to you right now is pointless. You've always lost your cool and become useless when things get heated.
What?
I'll talk to Mom. I can't trust you with her anymore. Goodbye.
Wait. What do you mean by... Hey, hello?
Mom? Where are you? Amber, I'm outside right now. I'm at M Station platform. You know, actually, Deacon... I heard about it from him earlier. You were kicked out by him and his wife, right? Oh, you already know? I'm sorry for making you worry. Don't be. It's not your fault. He didn't even listen to your side at all. That stubborn fool doesn't listen once he's heated up. Come to my place for now. I'll come pick you up. Are you sure? Of course. It's a bit messy, but better than staying alone at the hotel. First, let me hear your side of the story. I know Deacon only took Renee's words and overreacted without getting all the facts. I need to hear your side. If you really did something wrong, we'll figure out what to do. But honestly, I can't imagine you stealing money.
Amber.
Well, you know, Deacon went to a good college and gets decent reviews at work, but he becomes completely useless when it comes to Renee. He changes so suddenly that it's hard to deal with him. So I think he's overreacting again this time. I see. But I have to ask, what's the real deal? About the money? Of course I didn't. Besides, even if I wanted to steal from that spendthrift, there wouldn't be much to take anyway. Right, got it. Oh, the train's here. Okay, just get on and get off at O Station. I'll pick you up at the North Exit Rotary in about 30 minutes. Got it. Thank you. You okay, Mom? Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you for coming. No problem. It must have been a tough day for you. Thanks, sweetheart. It really helps to have you with me. It's nothing, but I'm a bit worried about Deacon and Renee. I know. Anyway, having you here calmly listening gives me strength. When we get home, take some time to rest first. Then we can talk about everything in detail. Yes, today was really exhausting, but seeing you has lifted my spirits a bit. I'm glad. As long as you're okay, that's all that matters. We're almost home. You can rest on the way. Thanks. You're really a sweet girl.
Amber, please pick up the phone and tell Mom to respond right away. For some reason, she's not replying to my texts or calls.
What's going on? You called her a thief and now you want her to respond? Calling me at this hour and talking nonsense.
Come on. I've tried contacting her, but she's not reading my messages.
Ugh, fine. Tell me why you're contacting me so early in the morning first.
Okay, I just got back from a business trip and Renee is gone. At first, I thought she went out early, but then I realized all her stuff is gone. On the table, there's a divorce paper and a note.
What did it say?
I'm going to be with my true love. Don't look for me.
So she ran away with someone else?
Don't say that. Her leaving me? It's not true. It can't be true.
Hey, calm down. I know it's a shock, but we need to stay calm and figure this out.
How can I be calm? My wife left me.
Listen, I understand. Take a deep breath. What else did the note say?
Figure out your own living expenses from now on.
Deacon, you might want to check your bank account right now.
Bank account? Why?
Just do it, quickly.
Okay. Oh my God, Amber. What should I do?
What did you find?
My savings. They're completely gone. I had $40,000 before we got married. Now there's only $3 left. $50,000 was withdrawn all at once yesterday. Before that, there were small withdrawals of $1,000 each.
I knew it. She probably used it as escape money.
No way. My $40,000.
Did you give her your PIN?
Yeah. I left all the financial management to her. I didn't understand how to manage a household budget at all.
But still, you shouldn't have given her access to your personal savings from before you got married. How were you living till now?
She said I could trust her with the money. She said she'd take good care of my important savings.
Sigh. And this is why I say you're a sucker.
A sucker? How can you say that to your own brother?
You got tricked by your wife, lost 40 grand, and she ran off. If that isn't being a sucker, then what is it?
Oh, darn it. Wait, maybe it's a surprise since my birthday is coming up, right?
I get that you don't want to believe it, but don't let your cluelessness get worse right now.
Ugh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, we need to stay calm and figure out what to do. First, let's go to the police and report your wife missing. At the very least, you need to find out what she was thinking and discuss the money.
You're right, but I don't think I can find her, and I have no money. Amber, please, ask Mom if she can lend me some money. I can't survive without it.
Deacon, I know it's tough, but asking her for money isn't the right answer. You need to figure out how to handle this on your own.
But I have no other options. Please, tell Mom.
Do you really think it's best to rely on her right now? She's dealing with a lot herself. And whose fault is it that she had to leave?
Still, I have no one else to turn to but you guys. Please.
Try everything you can on your own first. If that doesn't work, then you can ask her or me for help. That's what being an adult means, right?
Fine, I'll go to the police. But that won't solve the money problem. I'll take the day off work and head to the police now.
Okay, good luck. Sigh, what a mess.
Is something wrong, Amber? Is it about Deacon?
Yeah, Renee took everything and left, so he has no money now. He wanted to ask you for help, but I don't think that's right.
I see. But as you say, he should handle this himself.
Yeah, I did suggest he talk to the police, which is important.
That's a good first step. Thanks, honey, for looking out for your brother.
It's nothing. He's family after all. It's a normal thing to do.
You're right. But for Renee to go that far?
We just need to accept the facts and figure out what to do next.
Listen, Amber. Actually...
What?
I just got back from the police.
Oh, good. How did it go?
They said if she left just yesterday or today, there's still a chance she might come back. So there's still hope.
I see.
But there's something else that's worrying me.
Something else? Is there more trouble?
While I was checking everything, I found a notice saying if I don't pay rent, I'll be evicted.
Eviction?
Apparently, I've been behind on rent. The landlord called earlier too.
Even the money meant for rent was taken by her? So when do you have to move out?
Well, if I don't pay by tomorrow, I have to leave.
Oh, jeez.
Please, Talk to Mom. I'm broke until payday, and all I have is $10 in my wallet. At this rate, I'll have nowhere to live. Mom still has the inheritance from Grandma, right? Please, I'll pay it back later.
I mean, she has an inheritance from Grandma who owned a lot of land. But do you really think she will just hand it over? You trusted your deceiving wife and easily kicked out our dear mom.
I know. My bad. I regret not listening to her. But what am I supposed to do now?
Deacon, actually, Mom has a few things to tell you.
What is it?
She's been keeping secret something she wanted to tell you about Renee.
Oh no.
Renee has been cheating on you since 6 months ago.
What?
On Grandma's Memorial Day, Mom was driving to the cemetery. That's when she saw her walking arm in arm with another man.
No way.
She followed them and even took photos to be sure. She said they looked like a couple.
You've got to be kidding me.
But Renee realized she had seen her. She threatened Mom, saying if she told you, she'd be kicked out of the house. Mom felt really constrained at home. She wanted to tell you about it, but then Renee accused her of stealing money and she didn't get the chance.
This is unbelievable. The wife I trusted.
And maybe that's why your savings are gone.
What do you mean?
Should I tell you?
Please, tell me.
She was using you as an ATM.
What?
Your savings were almost gone. She was caught by Mom, and it was only a matter of time before you found out. So she took the rest of your money and ran.
God darn it. This can't be true. Oh, Renee, why? Why didn't Mom tell me?
She had been suspicious for a while, but you looked so happy. She didn't want to ruin it for you.
But still, she could have said something.
She didn't want to destroy your happiness. It must have been hard for her too.
I can't believe it. Cheating? Stealing my money?
You need to face reality. She's gone, and so is your money and home. Now is the time to think about what to do next.
What do I do? I have nothing left.
First, you need to secure a place to stay. Asking Mom for help should be your last resort. Any other options?
A colleague at work mentioned he was looking for a roommate for a shared house. I might be able to talk to him, but I need money in the meantime.
If you have a job, you have income. You can get back on your feet bit by bit. I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you, Amber, but I don't want to be a burden to you.
We're family. We help each other in tough times. And it's only until you get back on your feet, so don't worry about it.
Okay. Thank you. I'll try to sort things out. First, I'll contact my colleague.
Good. Let me know if anything changes. Mom, do you have a moment? I just talked to Deacon. It's pretty serious. It seems Renee didn't even pay the rent.
That's terrible.
He wants to talk to you, but I think it's better if you don't talk to him for now. You're right. I still need some time to process everything. But I am worried about the house. Yeah, he said he'll figure something out. I'll stay in touch with him so you can rest easy. Thank you, honey. You're such a great help. But now, let me handle this. Hey, Deacon. Mom transferred $15,000 to your account.
What? Really?
She said, don't rely on others, but if you must, rely on family. She said to use it to pay the overdue rent first, and then for living expenses or to help find your wife.
Mom, thank you. Thank you so much. Amber, thank you for relaying this.
But there's one condition.
What is it? Does she want to move back in?
No, it's not that. She wants you to not try to see her for a while.
What? Why?
Hello? You've messed up 3 times recently, even before this.
What are you talking about?
First, when you decided to marry Renee and brought her to our house for the first time, she didn't bring anything, and then said she wanted a cake from the shop by the station. You both made a fuss, and Mom ended up buying it for you.
Did that really happen?
Then the second time, you guys decided to live together without telling us. You gave my room to her without asking. And when I complained, she fake cried saying, "Your sister hates me." It was such bad acting, yet you were fooled. You believed her and made it hard for me to come home.
I didn't realize.
And now this time, you believed her when she said Mom stole money without even listening to her side. You kicked her out of her own house. You should have learned by now.
I know. I'm really sorry.
Mom said that when you got so angry, you looked just like Dad. When he believed another woman's lies and left Mom. She can't bear to see your face right now.
Wait a sec. I thought Dad and Mom separated because he was always working and not taking care of us.
You believe that lie too? You really don't doubt people, do you? Mom lied for our sake.
I didn't know. So, does that mean I'll never see her again?
I don't think so. But right now, she doesn't want to see you. She doesn't know what she might do if she does. She said to tell you not to come and see her.
Wait, are all these messages from her coming through you?
Yeah, she blocked you. She doesn't want to text or speak to you.
Oh, come on.
Well, at least you're not completely cut off.
Ugh.
I'll take care of her here. You focus on settling things straight with Renee.
Settling things? But I have no leads. I don't even know who the other guy is.
About that, I just remembered something. I'm pretty sure he's your high school classmate. He used to come over to our house a lot, remember? Mom showed me the photos she took. The guy in the pictures looks just like him. I've seen him many times, so I'm sure it's him.
Are you kidding me? My classmate? That guy?
Anyway, that's that. Good luck finding Renee. I'll get the photos from Mom and send them to you.
Amber.
Don't get the wrong idea. I haven't forgiven you.
I understand.
I'll be taking care of Mom for a while. Bye.
Thanks. And I'm sorry. I'll do my best to make things right with Mom.
Deacon's determination was incredible once he set aside his foolishness. First, he used part of the money from Mom to hire a private investigator. He quickly tracked down Renee and her lover, confronting them on the spot and giving them a severe lecture. They were both left in tears by his intensity. Half of the stolen money was recovered through Renee's parents, and she agreed to repay the rest over her lifetime. She now works tirelessly every day, trying to make up for it. Her lover was helping her to pay back, but since he was a former high school classmate, the story spread quickly among their mutual friends, and he eventually moved to another state because he couldn't stand the shame. So now, Deacon is single again, and he's already paid back the $15,000 to Mom as his way of making amends. He even added interest, which was his form of atonement. Mom understands his intentions, as she has suggested, next time, let's all have dinner together, including Deacon. While complete reconciliation might still take some time, I want to support both of them as they move forward.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.